Hi, it's Joan Jack, Norwex independent consultant, and I am coming to you today from Atlin, British Columbia, our home here. And you may or may not know that we were recently butchering a moose, and I was using we all were just using Norwex Envirocloths to wipe up the blood and wipe the bloody tables and the fat, and the smell, I learned, comes from actual bacteria. So of course, if we weren't cleaning moose blood, they wouldn't smell like this. But you know, the great thing is, before I would have used, I don't know, a whole bottle of Fantastic with bleach, and I would have been all bleached up, and you know, then you have to worry about that bleach smell in your meat. And this is our cleaning detergent that I just love. So I'm going to take about a half of a scoop thing here, and I'm just going to put the soap in, and it dissolves. And then we're just going to start putting in a couple of our Norwex moose bloody Norwex rags. I shouldn't call them rags, cloths. My Norwex cloths. I think I'll put one more, then this pot is done. And then I just want to give you a little bit of, oh look, you can just see already. How the Norwex cloth works is that you don't use any kind of detergent, you just use water. So you can clean pretty much everything in your house with just water. So you take the Norwex cloth and you wet it, and then you fold it, and then you wipe the surfaces like this, because you're cleaning mechanically rather than chemically. So the cleaning products that we buy in the stores clean things through chemicals, removing, some of them say 99% of the bacteria off of surfaces. The Norwex Envirocloth will remove 99% of the bacteria off surfaces in your home, hard surfaces, just with wiping and water, so that you don't have to have any chemical. So at the end of the night, when you're doing your last wiping of the counter or whatever you're wiping, you run it under some water, and then when you do like this, it activates the silver. The silver cleans any bacteria out of the cloth that is left in the cloth. Your kitchen cloth goes stinky because there is actually something growing in it. Like right now, there's moose blood growing in my cloths. So we've been using these for days and just hanging them up on the cupboard and letting them dry, and then they don't smell bad in the morning. They just started to smell when I shoved them into the corner to kind of not get any air. And I hang my cloths like that at night, and they dry by morning, and you can use the same cloth depending on what you're doing. If you're just wiping the counters in the kitchen, you can use the same cloth for, I don't know, a week or more. When you're doing them in your regular laundry, you have to put them in loads of laundry that isn't linty. You have to not wash these with towels because they clean mechanically. So the thread will pick up all the lint. Oh, over here, we've got some boiling going on already. Checking out the soup, honey? This is my daughter, Amelia.
Hi.
Who's checking a cake that she made for me. Look. Ah, beautiful gluten-free cake coming up. See how dirty my oven is? Stay tuned. I ordered myself some oven cleaner. We are so gonna do before and after. Okay, look at that. Ah, gross. That was all in the cloths.
Is that why they get oily?
Yeah, and so because it's mechanically picking up all. I cleaned one of these. I used to clean the bacon grease off of this stove this morning, and just with water. So what we're gonna do is let these boil a little while longer, and then I will rinse them. Anyways, we got everything in here, mouse poop and all. We live in the bush, okay? Where real life is. All right, so there's nothing really to show you once they come out of the water. I just take them over the sink, dump them out, rinse them in some cold water, and wring it out really good. And then I might boil them one more time just because we've had blood in these cloths. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.